Kobe said, "Oh, I don't have to do all this. Let me show you what me doing all this is gonna get us, bro, to the finals 3 times."
Yeah, but Kobe still wasn't emerged like he. Yo, bro, his coming out
because when it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's not. No, now people gonna say he's not emerged because that's the pedestrian basketball player that's not really watching what Kobe do. If me, you, and this tag is playing ball right now, bro, and you posting up the whole game, even though I know I could score, you think I'm about to work hard on offense, bro? No. Kill till your legs hurt, bro. Kill till your legs hurt, bro. Kobe seeing that I got this dominant force in the middle. I know any given time, oh, y'all about to double him and disrespect me? 30, 40, 50. Peak years of Kevin Durant versus peak years of LeBron James. Kevin Durant had a better career?
Okay, so there's a lot of variables in that, right? There's still a lot of variables with injuries and stuff like that where Kevin Durant didn't play. He played if statistically speaking, he played less than 400 games than LeBron James, and he's already almost at 30,000 points.
Now I'm just saying, no injuries involved. I said peak years. When Kevin Durant is at his peak, when it's looking like you would say that's better than LeBron James at his peak.
Yeah, he was hooping.
Tag, you saying Kevin Durant peak was better than LeBron James peak, bro?
No.
Charles Barkley stayed dragging Kevin Durant through the mud. Oh, the bus driver.
Because he's not a bus driver. That's why.
He played. Listen. Oh, come on. Stop it.
What
please.
if Kevin Durant
all the time
trying to Golden State? Will he have a championship ring?
We don't know.
Kevin Durant got flagged on the bus. He ain't a bus driver. He's flagging on the bus. He's been flagging.
He told you.
If I'm Vybz Kartel right now, I'm sue Jamaica. Sue Jamaica.
Gotta change Jamaica the concept.
Jamaica being bankrupt when I'm done with them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. You let a man you give a man 35 years for substantial evidence. Andrew Holness, if you want to win election, let go Vybz Kartel. Free word bar.
What's that parade gonna be like?
Oh my God.
Bigger than Bob Marley funeral. I'll put that out there. Get to know somebody, there's no time frame on that, man. I don't think
y'all comment on that. Is 90 days too long? I think that's ridiculous.
Nah, 90 days.
Yeah, bro. 90 days, 3 months.
That's the problem.
We going out on dates.
People laying with each other just to lay with each other, and that's the problem. That's the issue. You know how much things could be transferred in that segment alone.
Oh, so you saying after the 90 days it can't be transferred?
It still could be transferred, but at least get to know the person as much.
I know you now, but so you can still give me STD.
Welcome back to the Urban Trio Productions, presented by the Urban Trio, with your favorite NYC podcast host, your boy, Tag, a.k.a. East Smart Boss. And to the right of me, Keith.
Knowledge.
And to the left of me, Drez.
Yo, dog.
So before we start the night with the topics that you guys love, once again, a big shout out to all our consumers, all our family, friends, everybody that's supporting us. But a public announcement I just want to let out there real quick. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe now at Urban Trio Productions. Please, you're notified, put your notification on, like, share, and comment on every video that we created so far. Mm-hmm. So, to start the night, man, let's go. Let's get it, man. What we got for tonight?
Yo, you know me, I love the little controversy to start off, man. So look, not even so much a controversial, man, but I want to ask the people out there, I want to ask you guys too, right? What is y'all biggest what if moment in NBA history, man? You could even go as far as sports, but NBA so far, what is your biggest what if moment? Now, I was just talking to my brother last night about this. I said Kobe Bryant by far, with the Chris Paul being vetoed, that hands down is the biggest what if moment. And a strong second is Mike not retiring. What you think is your biggest what if moment?
You took the second one from me.
I feel like Mike we're not retiring?
Biggest what if moment, because I'm a little biased. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. That's my GOAT. And I think LeBron James he's slowly trying to creep up into the throne right now. So if Michael Jordan didn't retire the first time, the second time, it wouldn't be no debate, not even close. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that.
And just to clarify the Michael Jordan situation, right? The man retired after playing 10 years?
No,
I believe.
No, it was like 13.
Totality of his career.
No, the first time. The first time. He played like about 10 years before he retired.
Yeah.
And he went 6 for 10. And then he retired again. You know what I'm saying? After that, and came back and played
6 out of 10 years. Yeah.
So I'm like, like I said before in the previous episodes, his peak was more dominant than LeBron's peak. You feel what I'm saying? Going 6 for 10 in the finals.
No, he went 6 for 6.
He went.
No, 6 for 6.
He won 3, and then he
out of 10
retired,
years.
and then he came back and won another 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the biggest what if moment.
What's your biggest
top
what
of
if?
my
I still
head.
got a few more, but that was my biggest one. But what's your biggest what if moment?
I just want to talk on the Jordan. He definitely not the GOAT. LeBron
Nah,
James.
but
That's
he-
a different debate.
Yeah,
If
but
you
what
wanna
he
debate
said, though,
that,
the what if
it's
though?
valid what I said, I believe.
No, but I'm getting to my point though. He's definitely not the GOAT. The what if moment with the Jordan thing. In those 2 years, Houston was a better team.
Them
You don't know
Bulls,
what could have. Yeah, I think so.
I was minus Jordan.
Yeah, I think so. They was a better team, and you don't know injury could have plagued them, but whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Okay.
He's not
Okay,
superhuman.
King
Only
James.
one person superhuman. That's LeBron James. The biggest what if moment for me is if LeBron James would have never went to Miami, bro. I think Kevin Durant's career would have been the same as LeBron James being considered as the GOAT. Period.
Whoa.
If hear me out now. Hear me out.
That is controversial.
Hear me out. If LeBron James never links up with Dwayne Wade and stays his career in the Cleveland Cavaliers, OKC Kevin Durant is considered the best player to ever touch a basketball. And I'm standing on that.
What you feel about that? 'Cause
Man,
that is
listen,
blasphemy.
I don't want to.
That's blasphemy, bro.
I don't want to entertain blasphemy. To quote Stephen A, that's blasphemy, man. Like, to say
I just
Kevin
wanna make
Durant
sure
would have been
before- I want to
considered a
I want to
GOAT.
get my
Come
words
on,
and my
stop,
thoughts right
bro.
before I comment. You saying that if LeBron 21 years in Cleveland means Kevin Durant not going to Oklahoma, Golden State neither. He staying
Stays
Oklahoma
in
as well.
OKC, yeah.
And he's gonna have a better career than LeBron James within the years.
Facts.
But this is coming from somebody that didn't believe that KD could have won in OKC. So how can you make that statement?
with the
No, we
team
not
that
about
they
to
had,
bypass that.
with the team that they had,
We not
James
about to
Harden,
bypass that.
Russell Westbrook,
Forget
Ibaka.
teams. Forget teams.
Yeah,
But you
bro.
ain't believe in that
No,
team.
I did believe in that
We're
team.
not about to bypass that. I'm not letting you do this. We're not
Well,
gonna do
bypass
this,
what?
right? We're not gonna do this, right? We said this probably like an episode or two ago, bro. We used to watch LeBron James and say, if you get one,
Yeah, but he didn't.
all right. Now we never
In Cleveland.
We talk about Cleveland. We never
He got
even
one.
had that thought in our mind. If Kevin Durant win one, he the best up.
Never in life.
That never even we not about to do that, bro.
Yeah, because he
LeBron
wasn't
took
in the league at the time.
No.
That's prime years when LeBron James went to the finals. When LeBron James went to the finals, that was 07. Kevin Durant wasn't even in the league yet.
Kevin Durant got drafted in 07.
Yes, the 07-08 year. LeBron James went to the finals in 07. He
Okay.
wasn't in the
And
league
then
yet. That's the time we was talking
And then
about.
the next year, LeBron,
Yeah.
no, that year he went to the finals still. Even though he didn't make it, LeBron still staying on Cleveland. We still had that same, he's a dog, bro. he won one ring.
I still ain't have that same energy.
LeBron was
We
a
all
dog.
said that,
You
though,
want to
in
know
the
why?
previous
You want to know
episode.
why
when
we
he
said that?
went to the finals.
Tag, this is why I know we said that. Because Boston had to sit there. Because that very next year, why you think Boston got with each other, bro? Because that LeBron dog, bro. He was out there.
Nah.
LeBron went to the finals in 07.
I don't agree
And
on
Boston linked up in 08.
Boston
I'm
got
not jacking
LeBron
that.
James out of there.
Yeah,
Better you say
You
that.
hear what, now you
What
heard what I
about
just
Dwight
said?
Howard? Dwight
You heard what I
Howard.
just said before that?
He lost to
But
Dwight Howard.
just to clear what
LeBron
you
was
said,
packing him up though. LeBron was
just to
packing
clear
him
what
up.
you said about Kevin Durant, right? If
Nah, he was
that's
bugging
a
with that.
factual statement. If you really believe that, right?
Nah, that's not.
Yeah.
Bugging.
That would say that means KD would have had to win a championship in OKC. Which
I
you
thi-
didn't believe that.
No,
I
I
think you
did
believe
believe-
that in yourself.
And
Even if neither
listen,
one of them win the championship in
contradicting yourself
21
now.
years.
I'm not.
Yo, Tag,
In
sorry.
2012,
They don't
bro,
gotta win a chip.
all the people that know me know how I was talking about Kevin Durant, bro. Since he came in and since 2012, that before he went to the finals,
Yeah.
I was bragging about KD. I liked the way he played. The whole team. I liked the way they played. I liked the camaraderie. I thought they was going to win a ring. I thought we was the best team in the league. I thought we was going to win a ring. LeBron and D Wade being on the same team ruined that.
Now, this is my question. 21 years, both of them, both their prime peaks in their careers or whatever. Take away rings. You gonna tell me like Kevin Durant had a better career? No rings we talking about. We talking about no rings involved. Take away LeBron rings right now, take away Kevin Durant rings, and we just compare LeBron and Kevin Durant. You gonna tell me Kevin Durant had a better career? And I'm not even talking about the injured parts of him. I'm talking about peak years of Kevin Durant versus peak years of LeBron James. Kevin Durant had a better career?
Okay, so there's a lot of variables in that, right? There's still a lot of variables with injuries and stuff like that, where Kevin Durant didn't play. He played if statistically speaking, he played less than 400 games than LeBron James, and he's already almost at 30,000
That's
points.
not. Now
I'm just saying,
no injuries involved. I said
Yeah.
peak years. When Kevin Durant is at his peak, when it's
he was
looking like
hooping.
you would say that's better than LeBron James at his peak.
Yeah, he was hooping.
Tag, you saying Kevin Durant peak was better than LeBron James peak, bro?
No.
His peak was hit.
Not at all.
What do you mean his peak? When was his
you
peak?
was that convinced that Kevin Durant was going to win a championship?
Hold on. When was his peak?
The ending of Oklahoma?
No, and LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron James? 21 years.
I can't think. No, when was his peak? Be honest.
All of a sudden, this guy's...
no, I'm not a LeBron James fan. Everybody know I'm diehard Kobe, bro.
Nah, he just hates Kevin Durant.
Nah, it's not. Yo, bro, it's real.
But to add on to your point,
when was LeBron James' peak?
Miami. Oh, exactly.
Miami.
His peak was Miami.
I would say Miami. I would say Miami, but you got to give him credit for the Cavaliers.
I know.
Early stages in his career.
He was a killer.
One in Cavaliers, bro.
He was a dog.
But to add on your point about OKC.
He was waiting for
I think, honestly, other than the Michael Jordan, what if James Harden didn't go to Houston?
Oh my God.
That would have been a hell of a team.
That's a big what if, too.
That is a big what if. If I'm saying, I told you before the last episode, I was big on OKC.
Yeah.
I was big on OKC. I thought they had the opportunity and the chance to win.
Yeah.
But if James Harden didn't leave, they window was a big window to win.
Even before that, though, if LeBron James never goes to Miami, we went through all the adversity just to get to the finals. We played all prior champions. We played the Lakers. We played the Spurs. We played Dallas. All the prior champions just to get there. And then we meet up with LeBron James paired up with Dwayne Wade. If he doesn't go there, who's in the East? Boston.
Oh, that year, 2012?
Yeah, Boston. They were an old team, though.
That would have won.
We'd have dog walked them, bro.
But I was high on OKC. I don't think you was high on OKC.
Come on, bro. I lost a lot of money.
Like I said, I'm not about to bypass my what if, bro. If Kobe would have played with Chris Paul, bro, that's 2 more rings, bro. And I won't hear nobody say nothing to me about this GOAT debate, Mike Joe. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Bro, the league stole 2 rings from Kobe, bro. Not just Kobe, because he got 5. They stole Chris Paul. Only chance of getting a real ring, bro.
Yeah, but Kobe was a little bit older, though.
He just 2 years ago, he just came from out the finals.
I know, but
he just came.
But 2
and
years.
mind you, that we was about to get Dwight Howard. We was about to have Ron Artest still and Chris Paul. At that time, Chris Paul had New Orleans. He had Tyson Chandler, David West. All these dudes looking like they gods, bro.
Yeah, and I think I would have
go to
money
Clippers.
He to get another.
Now you on somewhere. We had, and it wasn't these big contracts, so we had like 15, 20 million to where we could get a freaking whoever big name or whatever. So the league was like, nah, Kobe can't pass Mike right now.
That is
not right now. Kobe was going to pass Mike. Magic
Kobe would never
second
pass
option
Mike.
on the team. Why not?
R.I.P. to mama.
It's going viral that Mike can't go right now, bro. They ain't never going to talk like that about Kobe. That's going viral.
I don't care if he's going to go left, right.
Sorry, can't go left.
Left, right, north, south. He's still the GOAT. And he still do what he did.
That's a lie.
So that's BS to me.
Hey, I'm the messenger. That's going viral right now.
I just think Kobe was a little older.
But imagine now Kobe at that, and Kobe, that was like 2013 or something like that. Now him being a third option on what? Kobe being a third option.
Give him that like his over, bro. Like
Chris Paul and
Dwight
Howard.
He won with way less.
Yes, that's a fact.
Way less.
Now you got Chris Paul and Dwight Howard.
Back to back too. At that.
Who had a better career, Steve Nash or Chris Paul?
That's tough.
Ain't tough for me. Steve Nash.
Nah, bro. Chris Paul. Yo,
Steve
bro.
Nash.
He played with Steve Nash.
Huh?
Kobe played with Steve Nash and Dwight Howard.
But Steve Nash got injured his first really week with us, bro.
Right.
But now Chris Paul
Steve Nash peak was better.
Look. LA Clippers was they was not known. Everybody knew it was 2 teams in LA, but anytime you heard Clippers, you're thinking of a barbershop.
Facts.
Chris Paul went to the Clippers, bro. DeAndre got max contract. Blake Griffin was good, but Chris Paul made his bum ass game look a little bit better than what it is. Matt Barnes was there. They was looking good. Yo, bro, Chris Paul made that Clippers Lob City team very, very dangerous, bro.
Yeah, but how far did they get?
They ran into OKC.
No, how far did they get?
They played Kevin Durant at hungry mode. He already lost a couple years, so it's like,
come on, man.
And he choked on some pivotal times. But I just think if LeBron James never went to Miami, James Harden doesn't get traded. We win our first ring. They have to pay James Harden to keep the team. They have to. I do think that he already had he got 4 scoring titles. He had an MVP, but that was later on after James Harden left in 2014.
Like James Harden didn't get a chance to play in the finals, though. Don't act like he didn't get a chance to play. And
he had minutes in that finals.
He disappeared, bro, and it was looking like
Yeah, but that team was ready, young, vibrant, bro. People underrated player in that finals.
So I got
Chris
another
Bosh.
what if before we transition. What if Melo get drafted to the Pistons?
Ooh.
What that do for
Why
Melo?
did I even think about that one? That is a what if.
What that do for Melo?
Narrative, just a different narrative. Everybody wouldn't be looking at him like how they look at him today. It would be a whole different narrative, in my opinion. Because he's a hell of a player. Like, he's a hell of a scorer. Put him on that Detroit Pistons team. It's, oh my God. It takes them to a different level for multiple years. Not only one.
I think it's a lot on.
So
his
he won the
back.
ring. He won the ring his first like 3 years, like how D Wade did.
He would have won his ring first 2 or 3 years.
Because D Wade won his first 3
You got
years.
to understand.
D Wade is underrated.
We all know what that Detroit team was. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
How tough and rugged it
Yes,
was.
sir. Yes, sir.
Adding a score like Melo on that team. Remember, he immediately performed when he stepped in the league.
And he played in college.
He didn't need no time.
Yeah, he was in college.
Melo ain't need no time. 25 points out the gate. So
Cap.
it's like,
But go ahead.
God,
You saying his first year he averaged 25 points?
damn near, but 23 points something. Damn near 25 points.
That's tough.
No, I thought he averaged 20. He averaged 20.
No, he averaged more than 20. You better do your research, bro. Melo averaged more than 20.
Yeah, research.
Research that.
Yeah, we researched right
Facts check that, y'all. Melo averaged more than 20. I said it in a previous episode. Yeah.
I want to see that.
Y'all not remember it?
Melo's a dog, bro.
Melo averaged more than 20. He averaged more than LeBron.
He averaged 21, 6.1 rebounds, and 2.8
21,
assists.
21. Okay.
That's still good,
21.
bro.
Yeah, and he's 25.
First
25
year.
is a little different, but yeah.
How much rookies you know that's doing that?
And I put that on the Pistons the first year.
Yeah, they winning multiple.
That's gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, I got another one. Y'all not even what ifing, bro. You know KD was supposed to go to Portland instead of Greg Oden, right?
Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
What with LaMarcus Aldridge, Dame would have got there a little
He didn't
later,
get
but
there
they had
2013.
Nicholas Batum. They had they Andre Miller
would've
was
been
there.
good.
Nah, they had a nice
They
little
look at him
squad
like they
there,
look
bro.
at Melo today.
No. It's different.
Big scorer, but can't win. Can't get over the hump.
That was the narrative in Oklahoma, and that's following him right now.
That's not true.
Yo,
Big scorer can't get over the hump.
this is what I'm
went
saying.
to the finals,
he
bro.
had a hell of a team.
That's the hump.
He
Get over it.
continues to have a hell of a team throughout his whole career.
And this is what
That was
this is-
dead, bro.
Like I don't understand. That's why you can't compare him with Melo, in my opinion. Not to
Don't
backtrack.
compare.
But Melo ain't have the team compared to these players like KD.
KD had better teams than Melo throughout his whole career.
Throughout his whole team, whole career, he had a better team. That's a fact.
Melo
come on,
ain't had
man.
no Hall of Famers and no good players.
He had good players though. Hall of Fame, I'm not too sure about. Other than the Denver Nuggets team, he had what?
That probably was
Iverson
Melo.
is considered a Hall of Fame. But
Jason Kidd,
Jason Kidd is a Hall
Chauncey
of Fame.
Billups. He had some names on there. He had the J.R. Smiths, the Marcus Cambys, the Kenyon Martins.
Yeah, but he ain't had no skip the line players. Like, get out of here. I'm coming through the door, Hall of Fame. Like, once I name them, Stephen Curry.
That's
Kyrie Irving?
Come on, bro.
Come
James
on.
Harden.
Oh, what?
James Harden.
He played with Russell Westbrook
Jesus
and Paul
Christ.
George.
The rich get
We just
richer
gonna
with
skip
KD.
past that?
But
The rich get richer with KD.
Hold on. We just gonna skip past that. He played with Russell Westbrook and Paul George after Russell just came off his MVP year.
Oh, you talking about Melo? OKC?
I mean, just
He got
saying.
traded there, man.
I'm just saying. That's
That team.
he went over
hated
there.
him at that time already.
Yeah, he got
He
traded.
played with Damian Lillard. You think Damian Lillard's gonna be a Hall of Famer?
Of course.
Oh, he played with Damian Lillard.
Man, stop it, man.
So this narrative, right? So people expect Kevin Durant, not trying to get off the whole topic of what if, but this narrative, people expect Kevin Durant to win a ring right now. He's 35 years old, off an Achilles injury. I know I say this a lot. Cause he's really
MJ won his last ring at 35.
He's really not off an Achilles injury, but he's really that good, bro. Look at all the players that came off an Achilles injury.
That was the injury excuse now.
That's an excuse?
The injury excuse.
That's an excuse?
Because if we do the what ifs and no
Achilles, go ahead.
If we do the what ifs and no
Look at Klay Thompson.
So he's not.
Look at Klay
he's not
Thompson.
supposed. All right. So according to what you just said, he's not supposed to win a ring for the rest of his career because he got injured.
No, I'm not saying that.
So why you keep bringing up the Achilles thing?
I'm just saying the expectations for
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
It's gonna be expectations once he's still on the court. Just like LeBron James is damn near 50, and it's still expectations.
Look who be dragging him. Charles Barkley stayed dragging Kevin Durant through the mud. Oh, the bus rider.
Because he's not a bus driver. That's why.
He
That's
played.
a fact.
Listen. Oh, come on, stop it.
What
please.
if Kevin Durant
all the
never
time
go to
trying to
Golden
jam
State?
him.
Will he have a championship ring?
We don't know.
Kevin Durant are flagged on the bus. He ain't a bus driver. He flagging down the bus. He been flagging.
He tried to.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean, but to be all seriousness, man.
He called, Charles Barkley.
Got him.
Charles Barkley played with Hakeem Olajuwon.
He was already washed.
Scottie Pippen. He was washed, right? How old was he when he's playing
He
with
was
them?
washed though.
But how old was he?
Like 35, 34.
34, 35. And they expect Kevin Durant off an Achilles injury at 35, going on 36 to win a ring.
Keith, the Achilles injury was like 2 seasons ago. Let it go.
Yes, I'm just saying, who has done what he's done off an Achilles injury?
So that's a stat? That's a pat on the back?
Yeah, it is, bro.
No, it's not.
To reinvent your career?
This is a new era. Achilles injury is not the same injury back in the day.
No, it's still the same injury.
It's the same injury, but it's not labeled a season-ending career.
Kobe
injury.
had it in what? Year what?
Like 214 or something like that.
14.
13
And Kobe was older than Kevin Durant.
No, at the same age.
Was the same age?
Yes.
KD 35 now. Kobe was like 34, 35.
Yes, at the same
Yeah,
age.
well, that was like 10 years ago, man.
That's 2016.
But mileage was different though too. Mileage was big difference. Big difference.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
And Kobe didn't have all that help in the later career.
Fights.
Bro, he had to
Sorry.
do much. He had to do much. Come on, bro.
What you said? Say that for the people in the back so they could just bomb you in the comments. What you said?
Kobe had Shaq for 3 of those rings, who was the best player on that team by far.
So what you just said? We understand.
He didn't have to do much. That's what I said. He had Shaq.
Kobe was
I'm not saying. I didn't say he did.
I'm gonna let y'all handle that.
Yeah. You got to listen to words before you. You know what I mean? You got to listen to the words I said.
Kobe
I
carried
didn't
that
say
team,
he didn't carry no.
He carried that team.
You want to know how? You want to know how he about to get caught
Multiple
up? Because
times.
they're gonna look at the episode before. Phil Jackson told Kobe that he's not getting the team involved, so that's not doing much. Not only get your own buckets, but get the team involved as well. So that's not doing a lot. On top of playing defense because he's first team all defense every year.
Yeah, I'm talking about after the 3 rings, bro.
He only went back to the finals 3 more times.
And 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm saying the first 3 rings
as the first one. Now you saying that he didn't have to do much the first 3 rings?
That's what I said. He didn't have to do much.
Okay, now like I said, not only you just now hold
on.
I'm
not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he did not kill.
Clarify.
No, I said he didn't have to do much.
No, I'm going off with your words.
Shaq was the most unguardable.
Touche.
So Kobe was guardable.
Look, yo, tag.
More guardable than Shaq, yes.
Bro. He just said Kobe did not have to do much. That's the words he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The last 2 episodes you just said, Kobe Bryant was told to his coach brought him to the side and said, "You not getting the team involved." So not only Kobe's going to guard one of the best not only Kobe's going to guard one of the best offensive players on the other team, but now he got to initiate the offense and get himself involved as well. Because Shaq not running the ball down the court, bro.
That's
Derek Fisher's not getting not. What you mean? That's after 3 rings.
That's around time they lost to the Pistons.
Keith, I think you got to watch the Kobe documentary.
Yeah, what? So what Kobe didn't do? You saying he didn't have to do much? So when did he not have to do much? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He did what he did. I'm not saying what he did. I'm saying he didn't have to do it. Do you understand the difference? Like,
why didn't he have to do that?
No. He had to
when
do it.
Shaq and him is having
Shaq
and him is having a 30 for 30 and Shaq saying, "Yo, I needed Kobe to do what he did because if he didn't do him, I know I'm gonna go out and get my 30, but 30 points
30-15.
30 and 15 is only 30 points, right?
With now when the whole bench fouled.
Now when the other team got 100 points, what does Shaq points mean? When you just scored 30. Now Kobe got to sit there
saying Kobe didn't have to do
bro.
what he
Throw
did.
him up. Lock up the
he had to do much.
Lock up the best.
You didn't hear what Ivo said.
He had to close the games.
I'm not disrespecting Kobe.
Now you just
he had to close the games when Shaq couldn't close the games
numerous times.
Come on, he had to take over in the 4th quarter when Shaq couldn't take over the 4th quarter.
2000 to about 2002, Shaq was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, we not.
Even Iverson said this, and I'm standing on what he said, bro. He said if Shaq was not there, because Iverson was dogging everybody.
That's another what if right here, y'all.
That's a big what if. That's a real big what if.
Kobe.
If Shaq wasn't there, Iverson would have won a ring.
With who? Against who?
The Lakers.
What's wrong with this guy?
I don't think so.
I don't even think the Lakers would have been in the finals.
That's what a lot of people say. People had
everybody had big what if.
Kobe shut. No, that's not no what if. Kobe shut down them what if.
By Kobe.
Kobe can't win without Shaq. He can't be the main guy on the team. So Kobe said, "All right, give me Shannon Brown, DJ Mbanga, Sasha Vujacic, Vladimir Ratman, because I'm a diehard Laker. Give me these people, and I'm gonna win the championship." Yeah, he tripping, bro.
Because Kobe won 2 rings after Shaq. So
It went there three times in a row. It went there 3 times in a row.
That year,
bro.
I'm not saying he couldn't have won without him. I'm saying that year he wouldn't have won. I think Iverson would have won, bro.
Iverson would have won that year?
Yes. He took out.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He ain't probably right.
Bro, they had a
Kobe
force.
probably would have went to the finals.
Y'all saying
you saying he wouldn't have went to the finals that year?
That's because they're saying, all right, so now replace Shaq.
I'm saying. So now you listening to what I'm saying.
Replace Shaq and give us something else. That's a sender because clearly we had no Shaq and Kobe said, "Oh, I don't have to do all this. Let me show you what me doing all this is gonna get us, bro, to the finals 3 times."
Yeah, but Kobe still wasn't emerged like he. His coming out
because when it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's not. No, now people gonna say he's not emerged because that's the pedestrian basketball player that's not really watching what Kobe do. If me, you, and the tag is playing ball right now, bro, and you posting up the whole game, even though I know I could score, you think I'm about to work hard on offense, bro? No. Kill till your legs hurt, bro. Kill till your legs hurt, bro. Kobe seeing that I got this dominant force in the middle. I know any given time, oh, y'all about to double him and disrespect me? 30, 40, 50. But nah, I ain't gonna work like that. You can't guard Shaq here. Get us a ring, Shaq.
Wait for that.
Because Shaq averaged 13 points.
Hey.
Shaq averaged 13 points.
And then the triangle worked to Shaq's strengths and Kobe's strengths.
But Kobe
Shaq was just dominant.
I just thought Shaq,
you cannot guard him.
Wasn't the Kobe of the 2005, 2006, 2005, 2006. He went, his mind clicked. He's like, yo, Jordan, pass me the
Shaq is gone. So he like, I gotta shut the people up. I gotta shut the people up.
You think he was always that player? Like,
other than his first 2 years or 3
years?
It
was a level though. It was a level.
He was that guy, bro. Always had
Ask Reggie Miller.
I'm not saying he didn't have the dog. I'm saying he took that next, like LeBron. Look, one second. LeBron was a dog in Cleveland. When he first got there, he was a dog. When he went to the finals, he was a dog. When he went to Miami, he took another step, bro. He took another level, bro.
Because he needed to learn how to win. Yes, he was a dog.
In championship. Yeah. This is why I say seeing not versus stats, right? LeBron had to go team up with a player to go, be him. When Kobe player left, I'ma still be me, big dog. But it is.
Because he already had the monkey off his back as far as the championship. So now you can play free, bro.
No, this is it's a whole different start for Kobe right now. Because like I said, them 3 championships, this is why Kevin Durant is getting so much backlash right now. Because he didn't win yet without Stephen Curry. You think Kobe wasn't getting that same backlash?
And this is another thing.
That's
right?
harder.
Look.
Kobe did to win the 2 championships
3 times, bro. Thank God for Boston.
And this is another.
Kobe would have had 6. Thank God for Boston.
So that goes back to proving my point that Kobe wasn't fully emerged because the way they look at Kevin Durant is like, oh, you the best player. Whenever you step on the team, you're the best player. Kobe was not the best player when he played with Shaq. He was not the best player.
But Kevin Durant wouldn't be the best player if he played with Shaq neither.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
He wouldn't be the best player if he played with LeBron.
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't be the best player if he played with Jokic. He wouldn't be the best player. I could donate. He wouldn't be the best player if he played with Giannis.
Saying that like
1,000 names.
I ain't saying
that like Kevin Durant is just God. He would not be the best player if he played with Shaq.
Steph Curry better than Shaq?
That's a debate, bro. All
right, but when Kevin Durant played with him, he was definitely better than
in those times.
Now, like I say,
nobody would be better than Shaq.
Don't fix it. You can do that, but it proves that when Kevin Durant got up out of there, it's still more golden. It's still more hardware in Golden State.
Okay.
Where's the hardware for Kevin Durant when he got up out of there?
Bro.
I know. Off an Achilles.
Not just off an Achilles. And, bro, having basketball luck is good too, bro.
So him winning the championship was luck?
Who?
Curry. That after Kevin Durant left. That was luck?
That was a good one. That's a good ring.
I dare you say Kobe because he said luck.
So,
I went there 3 times.
That's a good ring.
As y'all can see, is a bunch of what if debates going on right now. We got Kevin Durant.
If LeBron,
what if?
Yeah, facts.
Kobe Bryant and Chris Paul, he'd have had 7.
Michael Jordan, what if? Even
if LeBron never goes to Miami, KD is the GOAT.
See, he just blasphemy though. I ain't gonna front.
No debate. No Golden State. It's no Golden State. If James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook stays together, there is no Golden State.
Why you feel like that?
Not the dynasty. Not the dynasty.
I'm gonna let that die. I don't know. I'm gonna let that one die.
They gotta come through the dogs. And I thought OKC was the biggest dog. They missed that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
They missed that, bro.
I was big on OKC. They was up 3-1 against the Warriors. So.
And imagine if they just had James Harden, another person that could help them get to that point.
Yeah, but
James Harden was in the finals. That's all I'm gonna say.
That just proved my point about Kate.
When he was in the finals,
Durant having all
2012. I didn't see him play.
He needed more help to get over that hump.
Curry said, "Just whatever you draft, bring it here, and we gonna win with this." That's how Curry moved. I ain't about to go jump shit. I'm not about to go do
Oh
this.
my God.
I'm not about to go play with Jokic. I'm not going to go do this. I'm not going to do that. So, you know what I mean? Curry better than Kevin Durant. But
that's another topic.
It is what it is.
That's a lie. That's what that is.
But like, to move on to a different topic now, what if it's great to debate about that? You know what I mean? But in the present time, in the current time, a different topic that's been trending, you know? I remember that it was the times where somebody on this panel said that
Facts.
this particular artist wouldn't be trending.
I take that
at
back.
all. Episode 1.
Facts.
We mentioned this artist and is known as Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? Jamaicans, born talent, AK, which was March 14th, I believe.
Yeah.
Which he pretty much was trying to overturn his convention. So that happened. The UK found it sit to overturn his conviction. So what y'all think about that?
I wanted you to go further. So now that they found him, the UK found him okay. Why he's still not free though, bro?
Okay, so the backside behind that, right? So they overturned his conviction. They squashed his conviction. So he's no longer considered a convict. If I'm saying he's no longer charged for his
they dropped the murder charge for him, man. What was the other guy?
So he's pretty much remanded in Jamaica right now. So what they saying is now that the UK system is saying that Jamaica's Court of Appeal, which is the lower court, has to now make a decision whether they're going to let him free or they're going to retrial him.
So this is my question for you. Did they give a time period on like how long he has to?
No, I don't think we have.
Oh, they about to let, because now look, this is just I'm just pump faking or whatever, man. But because the Jamaican jail know that they did him wrong, if they don't got no time limit on when to release him, bro, they threw his paperwork to the bottom.
Nah, I don't think it.
So you think he's gonna be out sometime this?
It got to be expedited because there's so much light on the case right now. It's like it got to be expedited.
That's one thing I want to apologize for, man. I said he wasn't gonna be trending. Nah, I said everywhere. Yeah, he's trending, bro.
Everywhere, not for sure. Not in India though. I'm standing on that though.
So yeah. You was
India?
wrong.
I was wrong.
Not in India though.
Not in India.
Not in India.
I got that.
Yeah, that's Sean Paul. He's still holding that down, bro. I was just driving, I heard it. But back to that though. I would love to see Kartel free right now, just because they dragging it out, bro. I ain't even gonna front. I mean, if they would have found him guilty in the UK, like you were saying, then
that's it.
He
would have had it through 35 years.
What's that parade gonna be like?
Oh my God,
bigger than Bob Marley funeral. I'll put that out there. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be big.
Yo, this the most blasphemous episode so far. I'm not gonna hold y'all. What you just say?
Nah,
don't backtrack.
That was a joke,
say?
but
that was the most
it has
joke.
a possibility that first concert is gonna be huge.
Crazy.
There's no venue in Jamaica that can host.
So what's
this.
the first song you want to hear him sing when he walk out?
I don't know. It's too many, man.
So give me the first song.
Too many songs that man got.
That venue would be crazy though.
Too many songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? As you see, he was trending everywhere. Like,
everywhere.
Every corner, even people that you don't think that will be in tune.
Facts.
Was in tune.
I've had some Tibetan people. Shout out to Tibetan people, man. Mm-hmm. I'm like, how the heck you know about Vybz?
Yeah.
How y'all know about it? I was shocked, man. Yeah.
And this comes from the main one. Keep using the main one. He ain't gonna be trending nowhere. Only in the urban community.
He's trending, bro. Yeah.
He was wrong, man.
He's trending. He's definitely trending.
And so right now he's considered amongst society an innocent man. So I just want Jamaican court system to do the right thing. He's been locked up for 13 years.
Ooh.
You feel what I'm saying? 13 years. He was remanded in 2011, September. It took them 3 years to start the trial and convict him in 2014. And now we 10 years after the conviction, and UK found it that his conviction is overturned. So why can't he not be free?
Did you see why it was overturned?
Because it was so much. It
wasn't like it was reasonable doubt.
Yeah. They found that, not even a phone situation. A juror tried to bribe the other jurors.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
And this jury, by the way, got convicted for bribery. In Jamaican court system, he got convicted, but the judge still found it good enough to move on with the case.
But it wasn't only that. It was the full situation too.
I'm talking about pretty much what the Privy Council decided on.
Uh-huh.
They looked at that. That was the main thing. They looked at the bribery. But there's a lot of holes in that case.
Yeah,
so like you said, tampering with that phone.
Yeah.
Like, so you would know more than me about this situation. So here in America, a situation like that, the compensation for a person would be pretty high or whatever as far as financial. You know, somebody sit in jail innocent for 13 years, more than likely they'll be compensated pretty well. What do you think is going to happen with him as far as when he get out of jail?
Listen, what I think I'm going to happen, or you want my personal opinion?
You talk about as far as compensation?
Compensation, because that's 13 years of your life.
If I'm Vybz Kartel right now, I'm sue Jamaica. Sue Jamaica.
So you got to change Jamaica to content.
Jamaica being bankrupt when I'm done with them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. You let a man... you give a man 35 years for substantial evidence? 35 years from substantial evidence. I witnessed, this is more deep into certain things that's going on in Jamaica. I wish that politicians and high-level class people get in similar situations and they didn't get that much time. And they got bail. This man been sitting in prison and he didn't even get bail. So... according to his lawyer,
get bail for I think certain.
Yeah, you could get. I mean, it depends on certain jurisdictions and certain countries, but Jamaican court system and just the whole system in general is just it's crazy, man.
So do you think
it's corrupt?
Do you think he's going to be compensated the way he's supposed to? No, they don't
have no choice.
Just make this clear. It's no money that can give me back 13 years of my life except for $1 billion. Nah, but even that, bro, is no money because, like I said, he has children as well and all that. So that's 13 years of your children missing their father and all that, man. So, but as far as you giving me $1 billion, I could probably forget about 13 years. Right. Like, I'd be cool. But I'm asking, is it gonna be that? Are they gonna try to just make him a big name and not try to compensate him with finances, or it's just gonna like...
No, they don't gotta make him. He's already a big name. Yeah, he's a world boss for a reason.
Nah, but I'm talking about now with Jamaica. Now you're gonna be the king of Jamaica now.
No, he's the king. He's the king all over.
Yeah, but Jamaica. That's the street though.
But just to clarify something, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the system of Jamaica realized that he was going to be this big or he was going to continue to have this much influence in the world. So it wasn't about a conviction. It was about taking away the influence that he had. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think 13 years later he still would be this relevant. They didn't think that. They underestimated him. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all put him in jail for 13 years, but he's bigger than ever. He's bigger than ever. So I don't understand what y'all gonna do as a country with this man behind bars right now, because y'all didn't trial the case right at all. In my opinion, he didn't get a fair trial.
He didn't get a fair trial?
I don't think so. He didn't get a fair trial. In America, all right. In America, right? If there's evidence,
like we guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah, but if there's evidence that was tampered with, what's the next results? What do you think is going to happen?
They have to drop the case until...
So not trying to get off my fault. Trying to get off the topic. There was a series on Netflix. It's called no free promo, but it's called Making of a Murderer. There's a guy. He was in Manitowoc County. He got convicted of rape.
Yeah.
Right? And he went to jail for like 20 years or something like that. And they found out that he didn't do it. So he sued for like $50 million, came back out, and then they arrested him for something else that he didn't do. And when they ran the evidence, they seen that the blood vials was tampered with.
Mm-hmm.
So they like basically framed him. It's the craziest series I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
So
he's in jail right now.
Oh, he's still in jail?
He's in jail right now.
Going through the process?
Going through the process. He's been convicted of murder now.
So he won the money first, and then he's back in jail again?
So in order for him not to get that money,
right, they had to lock him up again.
He had to commit another crime. And that's the loophole.
Uh-oh.
So...
Nah,
just saying. Yeah, so that's the craziest thing I ever seen.
I'm glad you're saying that. So now, like I said, you educated me more on this whole thing too. So now the UK said case closed. They can't bring up this case no more as far as like, this is not an open case or it's still an open case?
No, it's an open case, but what they did was squash his conviction, overturn his conviction.
So now he's innocent until proven guilty.
He's innocent to be proven guilty all over again. But the best case scenario that I guess Vybz Kartel and his lawyers expected was Privy Council to say, let these dudes free.
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They didn't do that. I don't know why,
So
but they didn't do that. I
think
think they was trying to save face for Jamaica's court system by not doing that and say, you know what? They did wrong. They got to do they right now. They got to, you know what I'm saying? But I think they should have just let him free. Because you're gonna put him back in the hands where the corrupt system.
He just planted something in my brain. So like you just said, we was all hoping that, you said the UK would have sent him home.
Yeah.
Is it a possibility they still trying to look up something to make this case go? I mean, as far as
I don't see it based on the evidence that they had in the initial trial. What other things that y'all could cook up? It's nothing for y'all to cook up. The phone evidence, all the evidence that y'all got against him was tampered with. Y'all got it from the phone. The witness was incredible. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that's just a hole in this case, man. Like, you have this man sitting here for 13 years of foolishness. Then y'all want to retrial him for what? Y'all gonna waste taxpayers' dollars in Jamaica? Y'all gonna waste taxpayers' dollars to go through this trial again? Where you gotta, matter of fact, go through a whole jury process.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which jury right now in Jamaica is gonna give him a fair trial? Who's gonna give him a fair trial? Who's gonna be not biased? This case is worldwide. Fox News picked it up.
Yeah, facts. I seen it. Seen it. Yeah, facts.
So it's like, if I'm Jamaica, just let him go, man. Andrew Holness, if you want to win election, let go Vybz Kartel. Free world boss. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean,
I'm just saying in correlation, like the show Making of a Murderer. It's a real life thing that happened. Yeah. It's not just a show. It's like a documentary. Yeah, they tamper with the blood vials. They had blood all on his car, whatever the case may be. And when they took DNA,
just not to give him 50 million.
Not to, because it's a small county or whatever. Yeah, so crazy, bro.
That's tough.
And the evidence showed that it was tampered with. That he didn't do it, and he's still convicted, bro, because they don't want to give that money.
Same thing with this case with Vybz Kartel. I mean, they have evidence, substantial evidence. There's no body. They haven't found nobody.
Yeah,
but they have voice notes saying that he did this and this to the person, and the person is so-called missing. They said the murder took place in his house. They didn't find no blood samples.
Where's the body though?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
How long has the body been missing?
I don't know. According to them, they had a date that they alleged the murder took place. But if you had a date that the murder took place, and you know where the murder took place, why there's no blood sample? Why there's no trace of?
But so this individual, he hasn't been found.
Hasn't been found.
For how long now?
13 years. My conspiracy, they paid him. He's somewhere in, know what I mean? Cuba, chilling right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Just to put that's just my conspiracy. They paid him. Not to just make fun of the situation, because it's a serious matter, but there's no body. If a murder to that magnitude took place in right here, where we at right now, there's got to be a trace of blood. You cannot hide that. There's no way you could clean blood. Like it could
burn somebody up.
No, I'm talking about if I butcher you right now, right? And police come in and do an investigation. It's no matter what I do to clean up the situation. But
that's how they saying he was
murdered?
They're
going to find a trace of blood.
But that's how they saying he was murdered. They did give a
description. No. Oh, y'all don't know how the allegedly was murdered?
Yeah, no.
By a pickaxe.
Yeah.
A pickaxe. That's a gruesome death if somebody got murdered like that. Blood everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the blood samples? Where's the trace of blood if this guy got murdered in a location?
He was laying on a grocery bag. No,
So I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. What I'm saying, y'all didn't give him a fair trial. And y'all messed up big time. And this is the reason why he's in that predicament to possibility come home. And I think he's going to come home.
13 years.
I don't want to ask no controversial questions.
No, ask questions.
You think he's innocent?
I don't know if he's innocent.
But he should be free, though.
I think he should be free based on the situation.
Based on the information.
Based on the information we got, that how the court case went by and trial, and he should be free. The highest court in Jamaica seemed that the conviction wasn't credible. That's why they squashed it. But they should have did the right thing and just say, you know what, y'all messed up. We're going to make it right. Let him go. But they put it back in Jamaica's hands.
Maybe they got a little suspicion still. It's something they just can't put their finger on. Look, right? And this is not, and I'm not answering if I think he's innocent or not. That's not for me to decide. But they not going to lock LeBron James up for murder, bro. Just out the It's not gonna happen, bro. So if you somewhere that where it could possibly happen, bro. If you put yourself in situations and you look at image, it's crazy, bro.
Oh, so you're saying where there's smoke, there's fire?
I'm just saying. I
What you
smoke
saying?
weed. I smoke weed. I see
But
fire.
y'all gotta
Smoke
understand.
do more.
I don't know if y'all understand how the Jamaican system work as far as lower class, middle class, and upper class. You feel what I'm saying? It's just injustice across the board.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Of course, somebody of certain stature or was born rich or considered living in uptown, they wouldn't be tried as how Vybz Kartel was tried. This man has so much influence in Jamaica, the politicians didn't like it. Everybody in the rich community, not everybody, but people in higher places did not like the influence that Vybz Kartel had. So they had to do something. And they had to do something really quick.
So it's either lock him up or take him out.
Yeah, exactly. Or kill him. You feel what I'm saying? Because they tried. But Kartel predicted all of this. He predicted all of this. But I wish he could have just wised up and stayed away from certain, situations. Don't give them the rope to hang him. You know what I'm saying? He's been locked up for 13 years. And I feel like when he's free, though,
war is in the air.
That concert, the whole environment, the whole atmosphere, because you underestimated his influence, but
facts,
you're really going to see it when he's free. You're really going to be able to see it firsthand. Like,
no. Listen, I know.
So we're going to Jamaica.
Yeah, not only in Jamaica, like it's going to be artists,
artists. So we going to Jamaica.
Oh yeah, we going, of course.
Yeah, so as soon as Kartel do a show,
we out there. Because it's going to be well-known artists that you love.
Too dangerous.
Drake. You know what I mean? I can name a few that's big fans of Vybz Kartel.
So you out there for sure, this summer, he out there.
Whenever he's free.
This summer. Come on, you're a Kartel fan this summer. We're going to put it in there, bro.
If it's the summer and there's a date that says Vybz Kartel is having a concert, I will be there. I don't care where it's at. Jamaica, Trinidad, wherever. I'm there. I'm a foot.
So, you think he's going to ever be able to travel out here again?
That's a bigger question. I don't know because visas seem to be a hard thing to get for
Jamaican
artists.
If Fox picking him up and saying they probably innocent or not, maybe they can help him,
Yeah, maybe because he's going to be in high demand, definitely. And if there's a promoter that wants to make money,
money talks, yeah.
Book Vybz Kartel, like so. Yeah, it's a possibility.
Busta Rhymes, more than them, yeah.
I just feel like, man, if he wasn't in prison, man, he would be up there with the Jay-Z's.
With
Eminem.
the Jay-Z's, you're overdoing it.
What you mean? Y'all never read the interview where Jay-Z say he almost had him on his blueprint?
No, for sure. No, I know what you're talking about. But this is my question though. You don't think that this whole prison thing kind of boosted the whole? Not saying that Kartel wouldn't have been, because he was, like I said before he went to jail, he was just touching the peak of his career, bro. You don't think that this prison thing kind of boosted it up a little bit more?
I don't know, bro.
If he was out, and when you,
I think if he was out, he would be bigger, in my opinion. I think he would be bigger because I don't know. It's 50-50.
Because people, when they keep seeing you after a while, they're going to start to expect certain things. Now that they know that Kartel just went in at the peak of his career, they was expecting more now. Now they're expecting like, damn, I can't wait for Kartel to come out and drop a new song. Other than if he was already out, Kartel drop music every day. Every single day.
But to piggyback on that though, when he went in, he was on the peak. He was on top of his form. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like when he went in, he was dropping off, or he was booming when he went in.
I seen a comment, bro, that was like, thank God Kartel coming home. No more drift, clocks by my feet.
His influence is worldwide, man. So
coming home, man.
Y'all was wrong, man. Y'all was wrong big time.
Wrong with the facts.
I mean, even in the rap community, they know about Kartel. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They know about Vybz Kartel.
He definitely trended.
You know what I'm saying? He got writing credits on one of Beyonce's biggest songs, if not her biggest song.
Which one that is?
Y'all know what song is that?
Was that to the left?
Who Run the World?
Oh,
Girls.
That's crazy.
Kartel has writing credit for that. Yeah. Y'all didn't know that. See?
Nah, I ain't know that.
That's what I'm saying. I got to do research about this man. This man is a genius, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect him on that level. His musical genius and just being smart and woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a smart, intelligent man. But it's unfortunate that he got himself in this predicament because...
But he innocent. He didn't get himself in nothing.
He did, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, he got a label. He's labeled as a bad dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they can't run with him certain ways. You feel what I'm saying? You know When he was going at it with Bones the Kid in the Lions vs. Gaza days?
Didn't he slap up whatchamacallit on stage? Who he slapped up on stage when he first started
Ninja Man. That was in 2003.
Oh, they Rebel. They should have known that.
Kicking down upon stairs like.
They should have known he was going to be trouble from then.
And that's when they had eyes on him. Like, this guy, he's doing too much. Like, you know what I mean? He's on national TV. Like, it's normal to us now as Americans. We see naked women on TV all day. But back in the days when Carter had a teacher's pet, remember that? When he had those girls?
Yeah.
That wasn't a thing in Jamaica. So they hated him. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine, like, a small country like that with this dude from the ghetto having so much influence. They ain't like that, man. They had to get rid of him ASAP.
Cartel trending.
But, you know what I mean? Free word boss. You already know. Don't know. Next topic, just what we got for the next topic?
All right, man. So like I say, I know I like to get messy after a certain amount of time. You feel me? So look, right? I want to ask females and males a question, man. When you just meet a person, when is it okay to like cross the sexual lines with a person? And it's mostly for you females. When is it okay to cross the sexual lines with the females? How long do y'all feel like y'all have to wait to cross the sexual lines with a female?
I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
I gotta go first.
Look.
Man, I feel like well, I can speak on my personal experiences, and I don't think I ever go into a situation thinking sexual. You feel what I'm saying?
Cap. Go ahead.
Because clarify the question, what you asked. Clarify once again for our audience.
When you just meet a person, how long is an appropriate time to cross the sexual lines?
Okay, just meeting a person, meaning that you and them is
you
trying to
interested, yeah.
And
you at a bar
take it to
right
a
now.
different level.
You at a bar right now, watching the game. You just so happen to have a one drink or two, man. Female walking, and it's just scenario I'm just giving out. Female walking the bar, y'all start vibing and all that, exchange numbers and all that. Mm-hmm. Now y'all having a conversation with each other the next day. How long does this conversations and good times and dates? How many of those you have to?
Well, in that case, now it's different. Like, I mean, you having an outing and you just happen to meet.
Sorry, or did you have the intentions to do it the first night?
It depends on the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on vibes. So if the vibe is right and we clicking and we having fun. Yeah, that's only unnatural instance as a man, so as a human being. Even with the female too. Y'all might lie and make it seem like y'all not interested in the one night thing, but it's all on vibes. I'm
glad you just said that. So is the one night thing a bad thing? Like, is that a bad thing?
I don't think it's it depends. It depends, man. I don't want to be too sexist neither, but it depends. It depends.
A lot of women don't want to hear this, but it's bad though, right? I'm gonna tell you why. All right. From my perspective, as far as like me wanting to be with this woman, I think a man wants to feel special. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to feel like I'm the only person that can do this. So if you do give it to me the first day, I'm thinking like, am I that special? Have you done this before? I think it's a interview. I just think it's a natural thought for a man to be like, you know what, yo, am I the first person you done this with? You feel me? So I just don't think it's good. It's nothing wrong with a woman making a man wait.
So love at first sight is a good thing then. And when I say love
I don't know
at
if
first
I believe
sight,
in
I'm
that.
not talking about, oh, I see you for the first time, and I know same vibes. I mean, we meet each other, vibes is there and all that. And some because that term been before I was born. Love at first sight.
What you mean if it's a good thing?
Is that because if sex on the first night is a bad thing, so love at first sight because a lot of people look at that as a good thing.
Well, who says sex on the first night is a bad thing?
Nah, if you just hooking up, do your thing. I'm just saying if you're trying to be with somebody,
people would look at sex on the first night as a bad thing, bro.
Why?
Well, because people, like I said, you about to lay to bed with somebody you possibly don't know, and sometimes people feel like when you have sexual intercourse, that's a soul exchange. So now you connected to, and this is just what I heard people say, but now you connected to this person forever.
Yeah,
that's just like I said. Us as me as a man, listen, one eye move, but freaking as far as for like females will look at it as something different.
All right, so that's what I was going to clarify. Is it looked at as a bad thing to the female, for the female, or the men? Because.
But then if a man is attracted, well, not say attracted, but like you said, if you vibe with the female the first day or whatever, man, you probably brought a liking to this girl. Like, nah, she may be a cool girl. I want to vibe with this girl, but she also gave you it on the first night. Does that shatter your thoughts like, damn, she did give
Just
it to
a
me the
little
first
bit.
night, but she is
Not
a
too
cool,
much.
like you seeing her
Not too
vibe
much.
every day now. Now she making, you know what I mean? Like I said, her whole energy is just cool
It's
vibe.
possible. It's possible. Like I said, based on vibes, it's definitely possible.
Just a little bit.
Go there the first night.
And
It's
I know,
possible.
I
It's
know,
just the
I
interview,
know.
right?
A woman may hear that and be like, "Oh, that's not right," whatever the case may be. But the same thing, like if you taking her out on a date the first time,
You want me to pay?
you understand what I'm saying? If he don't pay on the first date, you're gonna be like, "Oh, he's a scrub." You know? Oh, he probably don't got no money. He's a scrub. So that's just the same way on the other foot. If we go out the first time and I happen to kill the first time, it's like, dang, am I really that special? You know what I mean? Like, have you done this with somebody else? And I think innately a man wants to feel special by a woman. If you just hooking up, if it's a mutual understanding that y'all just hooking up, then by all means do your thing. But if you trying to, you courting this woman or you want to be with this woman longevity,
So you can't clip the first night.
All right, so
you
there's
can't
a
clip the first
difference
night. You can't clip
between
the first
courting and just having a good night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well, good nights could turn
men,
into-
I don't think the men
You
that's
don't think so?
out there trying to have a good night,
can, but-
they're not worrying about courting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you don't think that
we
can
meeting this
turn
girl for
into
the
that?
first night? Yes, if we consider that woman to be like that one that we're gonna court. Yes, but if we just having a good time, we're not worrying about courting. We just want to kill and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's necessarily
Well,
a bad thing. It
female-
depend on your mindset.
I'm about to say a female can penetrate your mind crazy the first time she meets you, bro. On some like, nah, this female's amazing, bro. Because of her vocabulary, the way she talking, the way she pronunciate her word, all that. On top of her probably being bad, and she trying to give it to you too. So it's like, damn,
Love at first sight?
Nah, but imagine,
Love at first sight?
all right,
Lust that first sight. Lust that first sight.
lust at first sight. Facts, because we visual. So imagine that conversation, all that, and she just make you wait. You want her even more, rather than just, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that whole like 4 5.
That's a rock paper
How
scissors,
much,
bro.
yo,
Now,
how much men is having that mindset though? Like,
No, of course you want to hit as soon as you see it. That's us.
Exactly.
You want to hit as soon as you see it. What I'm saying
You
is,
start thinking about that in the long run though. When you start courting her and everything the process start going through, like, then you start thinking like, damn, she did let me hit that first night. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe I might not be too special.
why would I want
later on?
No. Look, why would I want to be with you if I've already got what I came for? Like my
who to say
initial.
that's all you came for? After,
Nah,
after
when I
the
no.
first date? That's
When
the
I
initial.
first, when I
that's the
first see the
initial.
first day, if I first see the first day and I'm hanging out with you, it's more than likely I'm trying to.
And now, like I
Yeah,
said,
but the
now
vibes.
things that like I was just about to get to. Now the vibes happen, and you realize this is not just the average Joe female. You know, like I said, you know, it's some bad females that as soon as you hear the first words come out her mouth, all she is just a clip and go, bro. But then there's some females that actually got heads on their shoulders, bro. And it's
Right.
like,
I'm not saying you could be
Right.
a smart, you could be a smart little
vibe.
daddy.
Don't get me wrong. You still got the mind like, oh nah, I got me at night. I might call her again tomorrow, bro. Other than the one that you just clipped that's a bad joint and she just da-da. The
Right.
one that you vibe with, sometimes you're gonna be on some. Nah, this is it.
Yeah,
She
so-
was just feeling the vibe with you too. Like, you know
Right.
what? This is a gentleman
I agree.
right here.
Nah,
I
Let me
agree.
get skin out.
I'm not condemning women for partaking
Word,
in
ladies, I do
sexual
not look
activity
feeling-
the
I
first
never
night.
said that.
I'm not condemning them because, listen, it could be a vibe. It's based on vibe. Like, I'm not going to condemn a woman if she want to be sexual intimate with me the first night. That could be,
Yeah,
that could be,
of course you not.
that could be, no, I'm saying though, she could be considered your wife at the end of the day. So y'all saying that all women that indulge in sexual activity the first night is not a good woman?
I never
that.
said that.
I
That's
didn't
the
say- I
stretch.
didn't say
I never
that. I
said
didn't
that.
say- I said-
That
what
is
are we
not.
saying?
That
He
is
said-
not.
he
No.
said-
What are we saying?
I said I'm speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for all men. I'm speaking for myself.
You
right?
ain't with that.
If the first night, nah, I'm not. I don't think it would make me feel special. Like if I just meet you and you give it to me right away.
So now,
On the flip side, hold on. Let me get it.
Hold on.
On the flip side, she gave it to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might not be you might be the one out of a million that she just happened to give it to you.
Nah,
one
you
night.
See,
Nah, I'm not
what
gonna-
I-
that
I'm gonna-
one night
Oh, she did it once.
because the vibe was so right. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna condemn her for that?
I'm not condemning her.
Nah,
I'm just
You gonna
Yo,
miss
yo,
out on your
question.
potential wife because she gave it up on that first night? She might look at you special to give it up on that first night.
nah.
Love at
On the
first
flip
sight.
side.
Love
On the
at first
flip side
sight,
of that.
right?
It could be a situation where I was the special person, but in my mind, I'm not going to believe that.
That's ego.
No,
That's men ego.
No, I'm not going to believe
I
that.
would think that would play in my mind.
That you're not special. Yeah. Like you just gave, you know what I mean? Like,
so now this is my question though. Is it because if that's playing in your mind, so she don't let you hit it the first night. So is it safe to say you're going to have a time frame though on when you want to hit it?
Of course.
Okay. So now if that's playing in your mind that you're not special, what happened the whole time she making you wait? And you know where I'm going with this one.
And she giving somebody else?
And she's letting this other, the next ex-boyfriend that she's trying to get away from as far as relationship-wise, because don't act like this don't happen. Females will be dealing with a dude that they trying to get away from. They'll meet you. You the most gentleman person. You not trying to rush up on it and clip the first night. I love him. But they going back every other week to this. Nah, I mean, no good dude.
I'm not trying to
when is the right time, though?
That's what I'm saying. The first night. Interviews. Everything is interviews. If you don't just get the job right away, bro.
Look, let's hold on.
You go to an interview at the right time.
Hold on. I would take it down the first night. I'm not saying I wouldn't.
You talk about your wifey though. You want there's something that you feel like
I don't want to take it down
wifey.
first night.
So when do you think is the right time to engage in that sexual activity?
Like 3 weeks. I'll give it 3 weeks. That's too long?
I don't think there's no time limit.
Yeah, because you want the first night.
Nah, not even like 3 weeks. What is this? What's that movie? Think Like a Man?
Yeah, 90 days.
Yeah,
90 days? I ain't say that. That's OD. I'm out. I lost interest.
There's no time frame though.
That's the time. At least
it's based on vibe.
Huh?
What did you say?
I don't remember what I just said. But
he said I lost interest.
I think it's based on
90
vibes.
days?
90 days is wild.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's not crazy. Let me take that back. That's not crazy.
3 weeks? No, 90 days is crazy.
To me, it's just based on the female's vibes, your vibes, and the female's integrity.
At least let me get to know you a little bit. Let me hear your mind. Let me hear how you think. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Like I'm interested in that. I want to know if you got a head on your shoulder. Nah, for real, bro. I'm not just if I'm trying to be with you, because bro, some women be different when you get with them, or they might not like how I am.
Trying to be with a female when you said 99 out of 99 times. First thing going through your mind is clip.
Yes, we
don't know if you want to be with them. You know, it don't matter.
18 or
bro, this is natural men. This is natural men, bro.
I'm trying to snap. 18, I don't even want to hear nothing but snap. I don't want to hit.
Why not more?
That's it.
I want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear the old perspective.
You know, it was just hit. It was just
shit. Whoa, what's that? 18?
Nah, but I'm not. Look. So that one night we chilling. We getting to know each other. Everything is good. You don't gotta let me hit the first night. You know, and be like, hey, yo, I had a good time with you. Let's go chill again. You feel me? I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So now you letting me get to know you. Let's go outside. Let's talk about, you know what I mean, certain things, where you trying to be at. It makes me like, oh, yo, this girl is good. You know what I mean? This is a good girl. Rather than I'm just coming to you and I'm knocking your head off. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean?
But then that's like I said, that's a flip side, because just because you knocked her head off the first night don't mean she's not a good girl though. She could be better than the one that's making you wait. Because she, like I said, she playing on your emotions because she looking for you for the comfort, and then she Netflix and chilling with the other bro that she just was with, bro. Yeah. So it's like, how do you know that balance? So you interview it.
All right, so when she come to you, just you specifically, she come to you, and after that you hit, right? And she say, "Oh, I've never done this before. I normally don't." And you see exactly.
Exactly. Man, you ain't about. I was born at night, but not last night. Come on now, we ain't about to do that.
Exactly.
Nah, but it's not gonna hurt me though.
Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, if you want to get that away at the first night, do your thing. But if you want a man to be with you for a long amount of time, just give him about 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Give him about 3 weeks.
Allow a man to stimulate your mind and not your body alone.
And stimulate his too. Get to know each other. But if you just trying to get your rocks off, do your thing. Whatever.
Like I'm big on that.
So you're saying if they want long-term relationships, hold it down for 3 weeks.
At least minimum 3 weeks is type long too, but at least 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
You agree with that?
3 weeks.
You agree with that?
Nah, 3 weeks in.
So you can wait 90 days then?
I can wait 90 days.
90 days? I'm out of there.
He lying.
I'm not lying. I can wait 90 days. Like, come on, man. Like,
so something that you just meet. You know what I mean? Now y'all been kicking it for a month straight. She been to your crib, spent the night and all that, but she just not letting you kill. You're gonna have an itch, bro. I'm letting you know this right now.
I'm a man, of course I'm gonna have
an itch.
By day 77, you're gonna be playing R. Kelly music, walking in the crib like, hey baby,
but
trapped in the
to me,
nah, you gonna have that itch.
To me, if you vibing with somebody for that long, it's bigger than sex. Obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Three most important things: conversation, sex and finances, bro.
Yeah, that's
So,
when you like you're in a relationship.
you trying to build this
Bro,
relationship. So you
But
gotta
if you're
establish
trying to
this
get to
ground
know
zero.
somebody, there's no time frame on that, man. I don't
Yo,
think we should rush into certain
y'all
things.
comment on that. Is 90 days too long? I think that's ridiculous.
Nah, 90 days ain't too long.
Yeah, bro.
3 months
90
you talking
days,
about, bro.
3 months.
That's the problem.
We going
You got
out on dates?
People laying with each other just to lay with each other, and that's the problem. That's the issue. You know how much things could be transferred in that segment alone.
Oh, so you saying after the 90 days it can't be transferred?
It still could be transferred, but at least get to know the person as much.
Oh, so you
I
were
know you now,
want-
but so you can still give me STD. No,
Like,
bro.
bro, what
Nah,
you talking about?
STD.
No, I'm agreeing with him. What you talking about?
STD. I'm talking about. I'm just saying, be comfortable. Like learn each other, figure each other out, get to know each other.
I'm
Before
not saying
that,
there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
that
Bro.
becomes a focal point in the
3
relationship.
weeks,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
3 weeks,
That's talking
bro.
about 3.
Yeah, 90
3 weeks
days.
go by like this.
90 days of what? What were you doing for 90 days?
What you not going to know about a person in a week, bro? Real talk.
No, I'm not saying you can
Yeah, I'm not
completely
living
know.
with
Are
each
we-
other.
are we
so
talking
you only gonna
about-
get what you see?
Teenage us, or we talking about grown men us?
Even us as grown men, we're not just moving in, and the female's just not moving in with us in the first 90 days. It's not happening. So you're only going to get what she gives you, bro. So what you going to get in the first month that you're going to be like, nah, I don't want to clip still, or I want to clip. Bro, when the first month you're going to start realizing like she's going to put out what she want to do, bro. She's going to be consistent. First few weeks, she probably going to hide a few things, but after a month or two of y'all consistently every day with each other, bro, you're going to see habits that she have, bro. She's going to see habits that you got. Comfortability is going to start to be there, bro.
Right.
Now, you done spent the night at my crib. You seen I ain't try to touch you for 40 days straight. You going to tell me nah.
So is sex a vocal point in that equation? Is that something that
if I know we trying to build something, he said this in like episode 2. You got to get things from day one. So if we want to establish anything, bro, if we want to, and this is me keeping it.
So you got to get sex from day one.
No, I'm not
That's what
saying
you're saying.
No, I'm not saying sex.
No,
like
3
I said,
weeks.
3 weeks. I could even go to 3 weeks, like he's saying, bro. I could wait 3 weeks, but
3 weeks.
just let you know in due time. I'm a man as well. I normally don't wait 3 weeks to get my rocks off, but you special to me right now. So you know what? I'm gonna wait 3 weeks for
exactly.
you. I'm gonna express that to you though.
Exactly.
So after I express that, you feel like you got to wait 90 days. All right, yeah, your 90 days could go ahead, but trust and believe I'm gonna
We're
go
just
outside
putting a
and-
number on it. Like I'm just saying, in general, like it shouldn't be a time limit or it shouldn't be a
Nah, it's
number.
a time
on
Nah, it's
when-
time limit for me.
time limit on it.
Well, that's you
It's
know what
3
I'm saying?
weeks. 3
So
weeks.
what if she go a whole year? You spending your money, going on dates, all this
Nah,
type
you
of
being-
stuff, bro. What you mean? You
Right.
just said it's no time limit, bro. So
So
she
I'm
say
saying for female,
that's what I'm
it shouldn't
talking
be
about for a female. If the female that you meet, you very interested in her, and she on some I made a promise to myself last year that this whole 2024 I'm not having sex with no dude. But she like you and y'all getting into that.
If I'm in that mindset that
You gonna
I
go a
can
whole
deal
year?
with that, then I deal with it. If I can't deal with it,
That's
then
true. Now I've waited longer than
like come
I've
on. It depends on the
Hell,
man,
a
the
year for
mindset
what?
that you are in as a man.
A year for what? A year for what?
Yeah,
I've waited. I think like 2 months or two. I think I waited 2
For a
months.
person that
I
you
never
know that
waited
you're
that
gonna be
long.
long term with.
Yeah, I waited 2
I
months.
never waited that long.
You can wait a year.
A year for what?
A person you know you're gonna be long term with.
Long term with what?
Nah.
What is this? A lease? A contract?
grown
I'm
you.
speaking
You can
on
wait a year.
general. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not afraid to say this. In my young times, I was a sex addict. You know what I'm saying? I needed sex. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just speaking because I'm older now and I have a different mindset on certain things, especially when it comes to that. But me waiting for sex was never a thought. Like, I'm not waiting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you're older now. I'm older now. If you meet a person that you like, if you meet a person that you like and you see a future with, and she says, okay, listen, we just getting to know each other, or I'm not, jumping into any sexual activities with you. And you feel like waiting, you wait.
You got one for him? I got one for
Nah,
him.
you go ahead.
All right, so now you and that person locked in now. Now y'all locked in.
What's locked in? We together. We're in a relationship.
Together, y'all got kids and all that now, right? Now, this is just a hypothetical. You get into some trouble or whatever, right? She get the person that you locked in with, right?
Yeah.
She come and take care of whatever trouble you got. Now, she go to jail for 10 years. Are you going to wait them whole 10 years?
Never.
Next day. Yo, so.
Wait, what'd you say?
Next day. Nah, I'm joking.
Yes.
Never.
But you waited 3 months for her to, you was willing to wait a year in the beginning, but you can't wait 10 years now that y'all officially locked in?
Nah. Papoose waited for Remy.
I was going to get to him.
For real.
And that's all allegedly still.
Ain't no
I'm not in
alleged.
their personal business or whatever, but
Ain't no alleged.
good guys don't win. Good guys don't win. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Good guys don't win.
So you think females
And
wait?
take it how you want to take that.
Not to get off the topic though, but you ever mess with a girl, thought she was good, and then found out that she was just like
Sleaze back.
Nah,
Never.
never.
You can pre that from early.
I pre that.
Like you
early.
want it.
I'm a good judge of character, man.
Yeah?
I can say that. Yeah.
I think I'm a bad judge of character sometimes.
Never.
I think sometimes I've wanted a specific girl to be good, and then when I got to know, it's like, wow,
I went this hard to come
like
this
nah.
way.
Listen, I'm an easy person to talk to.
Yeah.
So we'll start to get familiar, and they'll say something like off the wall, like, yeah, when I was 20, I had this much sexual partners or something like that, and I won't. They won't know.
Interest
They
rate go
won't.
like this.
They won't know that I'm looking at them like, wow.
Discuss it.
But I'll be like, oh no, that's cool. In my mind, I'm thinking like,
That's through
outta
your
here.
Sliding the phone
Of
to the left like
course,
delete,
bro.
delete.
Of course, I was with a girl, and we was in for like a couple of months now, and she was telling me something about that, like our sexual partners, and it was like double her age, and we was only like 22, and I was just like, how?
First night, waiting for first night tallywaggers. So she be kind of like this.
Not
check.
young.
And the signs was there though. The signs was there because I
That's
felt
a red flag to you.
what
If a young a girl of that
21,
age.
21 with 42 bodies.
Oh, the bodies. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you said dating older guy. She told you.
No. She had 41 partners.
Oh, she had 41
42
Yeah, that's too
partners.
much. But that's a good question.
And you still have you you entertain a conversation with this young lady?
No, we was already in. So this is another thing. When is it a right time to ask your significant other how many sexual partners she had?
Significant other.
Yeah, like your
That
the
question
person
has to be asked before that's my significant
you
other.
asked that?
Of course.
Right, that's crazy. I don't get it.
Of course. Man, listen, I don't come on.
Yeah,
I feel like you
tell me how you be moving like, oh,
But you sometimes you
Nah,
don't
you
know
gotta ask.
because they put on that
You gotta be
interview phase.
upfront.
The interview phase.
listen, you don't
You gotta be upfront.
So you'll ask that right
You
there?
with a girl that you're not supposed to be with for 10 years because you just going with emotion. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't believe in that. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
ask off the rip?
I'm asking anything that I want to know that I feel like I need to know to make me feel
Do
comfortable.
you think you'll get the truth?
I want him to say
even if I feel like I don't get the truth, I would know. You would know, bro. How you gonna know?
You don't.
Based on experience with the female, like you're gonna know.
Nah, you said the first night is okay. You know what I mean? She might not be you special.
She might not be, but
You special.
there's gonna be signs where you could tell that.
The first night.
Nah,
yes, the first night. Obviously, clearly,
nah, man.
the first night.
I
Special
feel
one.
like it's questions that you should ask, man. Like if you're not asking
that's one
certain
of them.
questions, you're going wrong. You're going wrong.
Is it okay to ask the woman how many bodies she got in the beginning?
Yeah, the initial stages of you courting her, I believe, yes.
No, the question,
how much partners you had?
The question behind that, are y'all gonna judge the way she won't judge us? Because if if a female was to ask a man, like, yo, how many you killed before me?
You telling the truth?
Of course, I'm the slayer, baby. You next on the list. Nah, but I ain't gonna trip out like that. Nah, but I'm active, but it ain't nothing for you to worry about. I'm worried about you. Same thing I feel like a female gonna do on some, not too many, 5. Everybody know the rule. If they say 5, multiply that by 3.
3.
3. Multiply that by 3.
For a woman?
Yeah.
33. 5? That's not even a safe number right there.
No woman ain't gonna tell the true body count, man.
Word.
But men ain't ashamed of saying that they're a slayer though, so.
Nah, I lie too.
You lie?
I would lie. Well, not now,
And this is why we won't lie. This is why of course we talking about like
when I was younger.
Yeah, when we was younger or whatever, because we know for a fact, like, females be on it, bro. And they'll see the motion like, oh yeah, females got motives too, bro. They don't just go after the average or no bum. They see that how this guy moving, he don't even gotta be the best dressed. As long as he just look like he cool and he lit and everybody wanna talk to them, they wanna try to get a piece of the pop, bro. And
right.
females is grimy, bro. So they not gonna tell that they just let this bum nigga they just let this bum dude that they just met a couple days ago. They not gonna bring up that body, bro. They not even bringing up when they give dudes head. And that count as a body too. I'm letting y'all females know that. But they not bringing that up neither, bro. So it's like, does that count as body counts too? A female giving some neck? That's crazy, bro. They not saying that.
Wanting to feel special.
Man. Sexual activities, man.
5 bodies is a lot for me. It's a lot.
That's not crazy.
I'm just thinking.
At what age are you talking about?
Look. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's a lot.
5 bodies.
I'm gonna tell you. Just no. Listen, everybody.
Right.
Yeah. Let me tell you why. Right, for me, I tell you, I'm big on. I want to feel special. I want to experience a lot of things. Like definitely the woman I'm going to be with for a minute. I want her to experience her first thing, a lot of first things with me. You know what I mean? So the more bodies you have, the more things you're going to experience outside of me. Like, you know what I mean? Doing something in the car, doing something in public. You know what I mean? To get that special feel with your woman.
Well, those things are not really special.
Nah, they can't be special. Those are special moments.
Nah, she did that 5 times, but so now she gonna make
special.
you wait round, right? She ain't gonna do it with you. She gonna make
every
you wait.
person's different, bro. Every
she
person's
gonna make
different.
you wait, and she ain't gonna do it with you. She gonna like, nah, I don't want to do that with them. I want us to be, you know, the married.
Us
pack.
to be what?
Yeah, I don't want.
There's a lot of experiences that y'all could experience together that will be considered special to her and you. So.
That's true. I'm not arguing that, but I'm talking about sexually wise.
Sexually,
like,
okay.
Yeah, it's probably nothing she hasn't done once.
Well, so 5.
All right, so let's just think about longevity, right? If you're with a girl for let's say a year, how many times you?
Now the first year don't count because
once you do the first time, after that it's like boom, 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 everywhere, anywhere, everywhere. So with 4 more people, the Doonies is beat in, bro. it's beat in.
Dang, that's tough. That's tough.
I don't know, man, but I mean,
nah, 5 is not crazy, bro. I'm
trying
to
think. 5 is a
5. If you like 34
years
number. Old and you only got 5 bodies under your belt, I don't think that's crazy.
You did great.
No, 5. Yeah, that's 5.
You did great.
That's the limit. That's the max.
Good. Yo, bro, is young ladies nowadays bro, they not even 5 years old and they out there with 500 men, and it's like, nah, I'm just saying not because they young as hell, bro, and they got bodies, bro, and I'm looking like, is she okay with that? My guy this, my auntie this, and I'm just like, you okay talking like this? Hey, to each his own, man.
Different era.
Give it to my son.
Different time.
Yeah, but 3 weeks though, bro. That's the max. I ain't waiting more than that.
No way more than that.
Nah.
First night is good.
He's special.
Yeah, first night is good. I could be considered special. Or you could be my future wife. Who knows?
I know, yeah.
Who knows? Over that first night,
the
man.
First interview. You gave her the first interview.
That first night. But, I mean, I got another question for y'all. Up that alley. So, as a man, right? Do you think it's possible for us to stay faithful in a relationship that you feel like it's not? Why do men stay in relationships when they know that it's not going to work out? Because the stats prove that we stay in relationships longer than females.
Facts. I think men are more loyal to the relationship as far as just like being there. Like, let me get my words correct. I don't want to get bombed, but I do think men are more like, it depends on the relationship too. Like if you're in a relationship where you have kids and things like that, I think a man wants to stay in that situation, and we don't think about, like, I think when I hear a lot of women say, "Oh, I was bored, that's why I left." Like, that's crazy to me. You're willing to throw away a whole family because you're bored? That is crazy to me.
Yeah, that's sick.
So
That's sick.
I don't know. Is it in a situation where we as men, we I don't want to say complacent, but we just I don't know what's the word to choose. But
he used it right, loyal, bro. To the
loyal, but
to the
that's not
bro.
that's like saying woman not loyal.
Nah,
I don't think
it's not
a
saying
female or
loyal,
male
but
thing.
We know that
It is though.
I don't think
Like,
so.
bro,
A woman could be as loyal as a man.
Nah, bro. Like, it's a high percentage of marriages that end in divorce. It's like 80%
females is the one that's
filed for divorce,
that's
bro.
why the question is why we feel the need to stay in a situation like that. Is it because of
time? We just gonna leave if anything.
I just think we have
comfortability, kids?
Yeah,
what is it?
I think men value the home more. The whole structure of the home that they built, I think they value it more.
I think I agree.
Saying I'm bored and I'm leaving, we could be bored too. We could be.
We're careless, gal. I'm bored. I'm leaving.
So
careless.
That happens.
So let me ask you to piggyback off that. So if you have no children, so the children is a big factor in men staying, or even if they had no kids, you think we're still trying to value the family?
That's up. I think that's high. That's high on
That's the reason Draymond in the Hall of Fame. That's their rings right there. The kids is the rings.
With no kids, I don't know.
10 years, no kids.
Even with kids, we still
10 years, no kids.
Because, like, listen,
you just quick to leave.
Like, I spent all these years with you, help building you up. We building each other up. Trials and tribulations, tough times, good times, bad times. And I'm going to let the next man be the benefits of that? I think we think about the time spent more, like you know what I'm saying? All of the, we just think about that. We hold on to that.
Yeah. So what you're saying, women think the grass is green on the other side?
Yeah.
We do sometimes too, though.
I don't think we think it's green.
Women would think more the grass is green.
No. I think we just try to pick grapes off the vine and let me go back to eat.
We might go through the whole relationship doing that. But you know what I'm saying? But we value.
Hey baby, that be.
I feel like we value the household
more.
The structure, like you said.
This is why we'll work freaking 20 hours, not kill ourselves, but work.
Kill ourselves.
Work so hard and do all these things. You know what I mean? Because we value the family.
Right. You don't look for anything from the spouse as far as like, oh, you got to do this and got to do that. Of course, we want everything to be like as far as you do your wifely duties, I do my husbandly duties or whatever, man. But if it was like you said, the roles was reversed or whatever, females say, oh, I'm getting bored, or if I'm not making the money she making or whatever, the females is, oh, you not doing this, da 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 da, and that'd probably be their justification on why they went and did the thing with Johnny or whatever, bro. So it's like,
look at the Tyrese and his wife situation, man. I mean, I'm not too in detail with it, but they did get a divorce, and then after she was like, if I had the right people in my ear, I wouldn't have left him. What kind of
ungrateful? Don't even get me started with that. I could go on and on and on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what does she mean the right people? Like,
what would make you want to separate your family? Mm-hmm. Your child is seeing the father. What would make you want to break up a family?
Maybe she think the grass is greener.
If it wasn't
out, right?
Maybe it's one aspect of the relationship that he wasn't doing because they like to do that she ran with. You know what I'm saying? I could be bringing home the bacon. The minute I don't do one thing, it's over. It's World War III. And that happens, right? That happens and I don't know. I can speak for myself.
No, but this guy is a multi-millionaire.
It don't matter. There's other multi-millionaires.
I'm just saying. I mean, just another man seeing that. Would he want to,
Oh, you're a multi-millionaire. I'm just saying. They might be thinking, oh, you're a multi-millionaire that could lay the pipe right every time I want it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not that multi-millionaire, I'm on to the next multi-millionaire.
And this is the social media era,
you know what I'm saying? So, they pick and choose.
LeBron James always with his family on the road, and so now they about to judge me to this. Like, bro, leave me alone. Go back to the ghetto where you ain't about to have none of this, and I guarantee you won't want me back. So, and that's probably what she. And I'm not, like I said, I don't know what's going on, but that's probably what she went through. Like I said, Tyrese got another movie coming out, Fast and Furious.
If it wasn't detrimental or any kind of violent situation, there's going to be troubles in every relationship.
That is a
so
fact.
To leave or for. Bro, you don't know how many times I've heard a woman say that, oh, I was bored, so I left.
I lost interest.
But, man, females are getting more Grammy by the day. We think we dogs. They becoming the dogs.
Listen, I ain't saying that. Females, we love you. Go ahead, Trav. Go ahead, Trav.
I stand on it. Like, they're not building with nobody. And I don't think you should build with nobody in this age and era. You shouldn't start from the bottom with nobody at this point. Somebody got to be willing to bring something to the table. That's my opinion. If you and them was building together from initial stages, then that's understandable. But this means somebody that got nothing going on for them right now in this time of era, you wasting your time with that. But females right now these days, they want a complete package. They don't want to. They don't want to hear, I work at UPS, but I'm trying to open up a business in the next 2 years. Most females don't want to hear that right now.
Nah, they want the guy with the big chain selling drugs and the scammers and all that.
You know what I mean? They want the results. Immediate results. Mm-hmm. What you could do for me right now in this time. That's what they want. And I think, I can speak for the man's perspective too. I don't want no girl that I got to build up. I've been doing that for way too long. You know what I'm saying? So
controversial, but not controversial. Do you think that's our culture women, or do you think that's every woman?
Every woman right now. Not just our culture. Start from the 15-year-old. Okay. The 14-year-old. They don't want no boy that you know what I'm saying? They want a lip boy.
Not fresh.
Yeah, they want a lip boy. They want a boy that's stepping out clean, that got a little status. They don't want nobody that's in the corner trying to work on this, work on that. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't already have it and they ain't build it together with them, they don't want it.
And you're saying that's not our culture, that's every culture.
I think that's every culture.
Okay.
Across the board. And social media made it even
making it even worse.
Different scale, bigger scale. Like I could go on social media and look at 1,000,001 things of somebody being successful and doing the real way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So why would I work with you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's every woman out there. Like
Most women. Okay. What woman? What
I'm
woman
just
are
saying,
you? Tell me what woman you're gonna meet
I ain't
today that's
trying.
gonna be willing to deal with you from the ground up or build you from the ground up. Which
this
woman?
is why I'll say it's every race, right? Before you say that,
Which
because you
woman?
said a statistic saying 80% of divorces is what? By
From the
females,
women,
right?
yeah, from the woman.
What is the percentage of our cultures getting married?
Ooh,
It is very low now. Very, very low.
That's a
Come on now.
touche.
So it's
That's
like,
a
yeah,
great
you know
one.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
Ooh.
everywhere, bro. Every female's doing. They looking for a bag. Like I said, and this is, and I'm not trying to shine light on this
That's
and
a
all
great
that.
one.
But what's her name? Drea or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
You think she's just with Jalen Green because she love him? No, bro. Trying to catch a quick bag and go, bro.
People blaming her. People blaming her, bro.
That's a
I
bag,
don't,
bro.
bro.
Her son is, you not about to deal with nobody that's your son, your kid age, your oldest kid age, bro. That's just not about to look right. And then let alone have a kid with him
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean, so it's like, bro, that's a bag move, bro, and it's everywhere now, bro. It's all females. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Well,
to wrap up
guys,
this night of controversial conversations, I must say,
pretty good.
I want you guys to do us a favor, Keith.
like, share, subscribe, UT3.
Somewhere right
UT3,
here,
and make sure y'all subscribe, please. I want to iterate that very, very clearly. Subscribe to our channel. Put your notifications on so you know when we go live or we upload
dropping new
content
videos.
weekly,
Facts.
every Saturdays at 10 a.m. Please subscribe and run those numbers up, y'all.
You know, we in the tab.
We're going to end it with our drink as normal. Tell a friend, tell your friend.
UT3 is in. Go down.
You don't want no more than that?
No more than that.
So,
Yeah, I'm sipping already.
Nah, it's y'all fault, man. Yeah, try them, tag them,
UT3,
UT3. Go down.